Ah, what a cute little fantasy you've built. Thinking words are your golden ticket, huh? Let me drop a truth bomb that'll shatter whatever scraps of hope you're clinging to. Before you even dream of unleashing that tired pickup line you swiped from some coach's YouTube, she's already clocked you. Yep, mate. She's decided if she's chasing you down or brushing you off like another hopeless wannabe in the grand circus of male mediocrity. And here's the real kick in the teeth. She didn't even break a sweat. While you're over there, poor thing, burning hours memorizing cringe-worthy one-liners, she sized you up in a split-second scanned, judged, and drumroll please probably tossed you into her mental meh pile. That's right, you didn't even catch it, but you're already just another guy. Why? Because you're still stuck in that fairy tale delusion that your words are the magic wand, that your sappy text, your good morning sunshine, or your lame dad joke is gonna spark some wild desire. Ah, how precious. Except nope. Here's the raw, ugly gut punch truth you keep dodging. Over 90% of human communication is nonverbal. You heard me. Your body's screaming louder than that flapping, aimless mouth of yours. While you're stressing over not being witty enough with your memes or picking the perfect winky face, your slouch, your twitchy hands, and that please love me stare are already tanking your game hard. But hey, take a breath. It's not game over. Not yet. Because now, at long last, you're about to learn how to turn that walking disaster you call a body into your secret weapon. You'll morph your body language into a silent, attraction-pumping machine. No more groveling for a reply with essay-length texts or sweating over a read receipt that's ghosting you. She'll feel you, even if you're just standing there quiet as a mouse breathing. And she won't know why, she'll just feel it. So, what's it gonna be? Keep playing the ignored schmuck who texts, "Hey stranger," and gets zilch, not even a pity, haha, or step up to be the guy who doesn't need to yap to get her drooling. You ready? Or are you still hiding behind your phone thinking, good morning is some slick move? Hold up. Before I hand you the keys to the kingdom, let's get real about something you'd probably space on. This video's only here because some sharp soul out there liked, subscribed, and did the bare minimum for the crew. So pull your weight, alright? Smash that like, hit subscribe, and toss a half-hearted thanks in the comments. It's not for me, sweetheart. It's for the algorithm, that almighty overlord deciding if this gem saves more lost causes like you. Enough chit-chat. Let's hit the first mark. Number 1, the silent power of body language. Ah, your body doesn't just talk, it hollers. While you're fretting, dripping sweat, rehearsing your dumb quip, or trying to sound cool with some TikTok-ripped banter, your body's already spilled the beans. Yep, all of it. Before you can even choke out a hey, she's got you pegged, confident stud, or validation-starved mess. Guess where you landed, huh? Spoiler, probably the sad sack column. In a blink, seriously, not even a full minute, she sorted you. Top dog or pushover, alpha or beta, worth a damn or straight to the trash. Science has been smacking you with this for years, but you're still banking on that genius line you cooked up. Well, chew on this. Social psych studies say 55% of communication is body language, 38% is your tone, and brace for the sting, only a pitiful 7% is the words you're spewing. So, hats off, genius. You're pouring all your juice into that measly 7%. Mastermind move, right? While you're killing yourself over long-winded texts or crafting some unforgettable zinger, the dude who can't spell cat but struts in with rock-solid posture, a killer stare, and the vibe of a guy who knows his worth, he's the one she's eyeing. He's the one she wants. He's the one she's chasing. And the brutal twist? Half the time, she can't even tell you why. She just feels it. 'Cause unlike you, who thinks seduction's all brain games and chatter, attraction's raw, gut-level caveman stuff. No logic, just boom it hits. The guy who owns his body language speaks straight to that primal chick instinct. No need to yap, no need to play the clown. He just is, and that's that. But the guy who sleeps on this power, he's stuck in that sad kiddo daydream that winning her over is all about smooth talking. Poor bastard. So scribble this down, see if it sticks in that thick skull. Your body language is your billboard, your storefront, Your flashing neon sign yelling to the world and her who you are. And that sign, mate, is either beaming power, confidence, and heat, or it's leaking desperation, insecurity, and that clingy stench that makes folks bolt. The saddest bit? You don't even clock it. You're strutting around, all proud of your nice guy routine, oblivious that she's reading you like a cheap paperback, flipping pages while she decides you're just another nobody to skip. Don't bawl yet, though. Starting now, you're gonna tweak that silent chatter so it finally plays your tune, and quit screwing your love life 6 ways to Sunday. 'Cause if you don't figure this out, oh buddy, no coach, no pep talk, no lucky rabbit's foot from Gran's gonna save your sorry hide. So, ears on, mouth off, here come the 3 body signals that'll have any gal chasing you, without a peep from you. You ready? Dunno, but you'd better be. Number 2, the predatory gaze. The gaze. That killer tool you're probably botching big time with that lost puppy, please validate me look. Pathetic, right? You think you're locking eyes, but really you're begging on mute. See me, please. Like me. Love me. And guess what? That's a total turnoff. Know what she's thinking when she catches that needy stare? Next, the gaze that gets her chasing isn't some desperate dude fishing for a lifeline. It's the predatory gaze. Steady, sure, chill. None of that tense, I might sprint away nonsense. The predatory gaze doesn't grovel, doesn't plead, doesn't whimper. It checks her out. It says cool as ice. I'm here 'cause I want to be, not 'cause I've got no choice. And mate, she feels that in her bones, no thinking required. The second you hit her with that look, she knows, this guy's in charge, this guy picks his shots. Or, in your case right now, this clown can't even hold a stare, let alone hold my interest. Don't get it twisted. Predatory doesn't mean gawking like a creep on a watch list. Nah, it's about presence. That steady, easy look of a guy who knows his stock and doesn't need to prove jack to anyone. Picture that dude who rolls into a room, and without a word, every woman's radar pings. He's not yelling, not juggling, not hitting her with, "You come here often?" He's just there, with a gaze that owns the joint. Meanwhile, you're probably shuffling in, eyes on your shoes, fiddling with your phone, radiating "don't look at me" vibes. And nobody does. The trick to the predatory gaze is how naturally you hold it. Linger a beat longer than she expects, then flash that tiny smirk barely there, but oozing confidence. That combo, pal, is pure magnetism. It builds tension, sparks curiosity, ignites attraction. And the kicker, it makes her want to figure you out, to get closer, to crack the code of this guy who looks like that, but isn't begging for scraps like the other 99% she's already nixed. 'Cause here's the deal, the predatory gaze never begs, it always chooses, it weighs her up. It's so damn calm and cocky it says, I don't need you, but I could have you. And right then, she's hooked. She's gotta chase you. The most savage, humiliating part. This power's yours right now. All it takes is ditching that dead fish stare, that waiting for her nod face, and stepping up finally as the guy who knows who he is and what he's after. Now that you, fingers crossed, get how lethal the gaze is, let's hit the next body signal that, when you nail it, makes you the guy she's chasing. No hesitation. Let's roll, or you still rocking that sorry I'm alive look. Number 3, the alpha posture, not the lettuce posture. Posture. The line in the sand between real men and limp lettuce, rotting in the back of her emotional fridge, praying pointlessly for a glance. Spoiler, you're getting zilch. 'Cause while you're slinking into a room all hunched up, shoulders drooping, chest caved in, eyes glued to the floor, giving off that don't mind me energy, the real deal strides in, owning space, dripping presence, oozing confidence. Guess who she's clocking? Who she's sidling up to? Who she's chasing? But pump the brakes, don't mix this up. Alpha posture isn't about hulking out like you're about to smash drywall. It's not a caveman flex. It's smooth, natural, screaming total control of yourself and the scene without a word. While you're out there, poor soul, sending RSVPs to be ignored. Please, don't see me. I'm just passing through. The alpha posture guy walks in, and the room feels too small for his vibe. How? Easy. Shoulders loose and wide. No sad sack slouch. Chest puffed just enough. Like he's ready to take on the world, not duck it. Chin up, but not cocky. Just enough to say he's running this show. And the feet? Oh, the feet. Planted solid, a little apart, steady as hell. Not that shaky. I might bolt stance you're rocking. This setup broadcasts in seconds. I belong here, I'm chill here. I don't need a hall pass to exist. And buddy, if you're still not tracking, she picks up on this before you can cough up your weak joke or recycled line. You could be the brainiest, classiest, most cultured guy around. But if your posture's lettuce, she's blind to you. 'Cause posture's the frame of your whole deal. If it's warped, ripped, crumbling, you're just another blurry background extra she forgets in a heartbeat. But alpha posture? Oh, mate, that's when you're the star. The guy who pulls focus without trying. No clowning, no forcing it. Just being the dude who knows his place and owns it. Don't muddle this. Presence isn't loud, flashy, or attention-hogging. It's every inch of you saying you're at ease with who you are, wherever you're at. The alpha posture guy, even quiet, radiates power. And that's what has her, without even noticing, giving you that look. Inching closer, chasing you down. Now that you, with some effort, grasp how posture hits hard, let's roll to the third body signal that locks in this silent, unstoppable pull. We going? Or you still wilting over there? Number 4, controlled movement. Movement. That sneaky little thing that, when you screw it up, flips you from maybe interesting to cringe fest faster than you can blink. Let's keep it real. You, all twitchy, messing with your watch, scratching your neck, tugging your shirt, tapping your foot, jangling keys. What's that look like? A cool cat or a nervous kid who blanked on his algebra test? Bingo. The shaky guy moves too damn much. Like he's got ants in his pants or chugged a Red Bull too many. Every fidget, every antsy twitch, every pointless adjustment screams what you're dying to hide. Panic. That approval itch. That rejection terror. And trust me, pal, she sees it. Not with her brain, but with that gut radar that sniffs out weakness from a block away, like blood in the water. Those jittery moves are your silent snitch, a billboard blaring, "I'm freaking out for your okay." And nothing zero. Zilch is a bigger buzzkill. Now chill and try not to wiggle while you read. The guy who gets controlled movement isn't a stiff statue, but a master of body quiet. He moves when he wants, how he wants, and only 'cause he damn well feels like it. Every step's solid, every wave's on purpose. No fussing with his cuffs every half minute or squirming like he's on a hot seat. He doesn't bounce off the room, he plants his vibe in it. He's the guy who walks in, no drama, just settles in, adjusts slow and steady, hands relaxed, taking it all in with a cool head. No rush, no fuss, every move saying, "I've got this." And here's the magic, mate. The less you twitch, the more she's dying to know you. The mystery piles up, the vibe thickens, her curiosity flips to your side. You're the guy who doesn't need to holler or play the fool to stand out. You're just there still, but impossible to miss. Controlled movement spins this quiet pull that hooks her, leaves her antsy, itching to decode that rock-steady calm. 'Cause the guy who moves like that says, without a word, "I run me, I run this space, I run this moment." And the cold, hard truth? Nothing's hotter to her than that. No novel-length text, no slick line, no corny gag comes close to a body that's silent but screams strength. Controlled movement's the cherry on top. The fine tune that takes your presence from who to damn him. And when you mix this tight movement with that predatory gaze and alpha posture, oh buddy, that's when the tables flip for good. She'll chase you and won't even know why, just feel that primal can't fight it pull. Now that you hopefully get the 3 signals that flip your body language game, it's time for the big one. The stupid mistake most clowns make that trashes all this work in a hot second. Focus up, cause this is where the weak crash and burn without a clue. We rolling, or you still flapping like a car lot air dancer? Before we push on, listen up, champ. Sick of being the emotional charity case, bending over backwards, leaning in too hard, cackling at everything like a needy jester just to score a crumb of approval. Only to get ghosted, dissed, and dumped without a shred of dignity. Well, time to snap out of it. No more folding like a spineless doormat. No more playing the sad sap, begging for a nod like it's spare change. Today's the day you flip this pathetic script. Down in the description, there's a digital book waiting. What's it for? To school you on ditching that pitiful emotional beggar act and stepping up as a man with backbone a challenge, the guy who doesn't bow, doesn't plead, doesn't grovel. You'll learn to never slump into that sorry state again and, bonus, figure out how to make her respect you. Or better yet, not give a damn if she doesn't. 'Cause like it or not, the world doesn't coddle losers. Time to stand like you call the shots. Or keep being the emotional beggar she's sprinting full speed away from. Your call. Number 5. The ridiculous mistake that tanks your attraction in seconds. Oh, we've hit the showdown that splits the men from the emotional moochers. Or, as I like to say, the space takers from the space beggars. You've got the 3 body signals that make any woman chase you. Nice work. But want to see it all crash, burn, and get chucked in the dumpster? Just pull this ridiculous, pathetic blunder that wrecks your cred in a flash. The blunder. The grand, humiliating, textbook emotional beggar pose. You got it, mate. It's that shriveled, groveling vibe of a guy stuck in pretty please, notice me mode. The dude who leans in too far, frantic to please, who barges into her bubble uninvited, who giggles at her every word like a strung-out clown, hoping, praying she'll toss him a bone. But nah, that stance doesn't just kill your swagger, it plops you in the sorriest spot imaginable, scrounging for scraps of affection. And then, pal, what happens? She backs off, feels grossed out, dumps any respect or spark faster than you can bend over to kiss up. The real tragedy? You don't even see it. Every lean, every nervous chuckle, every "you good, like me, please say yes" glance. Their quiet flares shouting insecurity, clinginess, and worst of all, no other options. And if there's one thing that murders her interest, it's clocking that you're there 'cause you're desperate. No plan B, no chill. Just you, basically whining, "Pick me, please." Endgame. You're toast before the whistle blows. 'Cause here's the memo you keep missing. No woman chases a guy who looks like he's panhandling for love, palms out like a street corner sob story. Not one. Zip. She's running, all right, straight out of there. Fast. The guy she's after, the one she chases, never reeks of that sad sack need. He's the one holding ground, cool and steady, talking when he feels like it, but above all, beaming with every inch of his frame, the silent, gut-punching truth. I'm the catch. And here's the unfiltered, ice-cold, kick-you-where-it-hurts reality most won't spit at you. You're either the prize or the punchline, no in-between. None of that, but I'm nice, I'm smart, I've got chat. Who gives a toss? If you're rocking the emotional beggar look, game's up. She's not chasing. She's fleeing far, far away. So, get this straight. Fixing your body language isn't just some pickup trick. Nah, mate. It's self-respect, man-up dignity, claiming your spot as a guy worth wanting, not some needy punk scrounging for a pity glance. Now that you've clocked the dumbest mistake you can make, it's time to flip the script. Learn, hands-on, and right now, how to tweak your body language so it starts. Starts today, working for you. Lock in for the last time, I hope, because what's next is the no BS path to turn every move you make into a silent, savage, can't resist signal of power, confidence, and want. Or stay the beggar, up to you as ever. Number 6, how to fix your body language right now. Time for a wake-up slap. You know what works, and crucially, what screws you over with women. So let's cut the crap and get to it. How to fix your body language. This second, no fluff, no airy theories, no touchy-feely nonsense. Just straight-up steps you can, and better start nailing before this video's done, if you're sick of being the invisible emotional sidekick. Step 1, check yourself out. Duh, right? Except it's not. Most guys stumble through life like extras in a zombie flick-walking, sitting, flailing clueless about how they come off. Never stop to wonder if they roll into a place like they own it, or like they're sorry they showed up, all shrunk and slouched. So, get real. Grab your phone, prop it up, and film yourself walking. Yep, watch it back. Gonna suck? Oh yeah. Gonna feel like a fool? Bet on it. But it's gotta happen. You striding with purpose or scuttling like you're dodging a mugger, spine straight or bent like you're hauling bricks, eyes up or down like a Monday morning drone. This quick test will show you mercilessly how your body's selling you, big shot or lost lamb. Tweak 2, train that stare. Hit the mirror and lock eyes with yourself. Lame? Sure is. But that's how you build the chops to hold that predatory gaze steady, cool, cocky. The look of a guy not fishing for a thumbs up, but throwing down quiet dominance. Don't overdo it and glare at folks like a nutcase. It's about getting comfy with the tension till staring's as easy as blinking. Third, quit flopping like a gas station tube man. Next time you're with a chick or anywhere people are clock it, hands flailing, shirt fixing, foot tapping like you're digging an escape hatch, stop, right now. Breathe, steady up, hold firm. Controlled moves say, I'm solid. Wild wiggling yells, I'm freaking out. Guess what she digs? Yup. Fourth fix, lock in alpha posture, always. No slumping, no cave chest, no skulking like you're blending into the drywall. Shoulders chill and wide, chest out a touch, chin level with the skyline, steps sure, breaths deep. This stance instantly amps your vibe bolder, sharper, hotter. And the kicker, it's not a forever flex. Keep at it, and it's second nature. Boom, you're no longer the forgettable sidekick. You're the guy she spots, tracks, and holy crap chases. And the big one, get this straight. This ain't about slapping on a fake face, a phony act, a wannabe mask. It's syncing your outside with the guy you want to be, the vibe you want to throw, the juice you want to radiate. 'Cause zero in on this. Your body language is your silent hype man. From here on, every step, every glance, every twitch either pumps you up, making you magnetic, or keeps you sinking, stuck in who cares land. Your move always has been. Now that you've got the how-to on fixing your body language pronto, let's unpack why this shift's so damn potent and how it's gonna flip your life starting today. Buckle up, we're closing this video. And what's coming might just be the shove you need to rewrite how you roll in the world. Or keep slouching, picking at your sleeves, staring at your toes, wondering why she's blind to you. Number 7, the body that makes her chase you. Here we are, the end game. The bitter cherry on this mess. The truth you've always known deep down but never had the guts to face. Your body's your shop window. It pulls them in, or sends them running. Plain, brutal, no mercy. No half-assed, but I'm sweet, I listen good excuses. Tough luck. If your body's leaking weakness, wobbling with insecurity, stinking of desperation, mate, you could memorize every seduction manual out there and still be the unseen sad sack. Your body beats your mouth to the punch. It's your wordless intro, your loud and clear unwanted shout of who you are, what you stand for, how much you're worth. If you don't tame your body language, congrats, it's taming you. And it's that slip-up keeping you looped in the same old grind chasing, sweating, trying. While she drifts off, tunes out, or worst yet, never even knew you were there. But when you crack the silent juice of your body and bigger still learn to steer it, then, buddy, you're reborn. You're the guy women clock, crave, gawk at, and check this chase. And the nastiest, most ruthless kicker, you don't even need to talk. She'll sense you, She'll catch your swagger. She'll get hooked on your quiet pull, your predator eyes, your rock-steady stance, your locked-down moves. All that, no words needed. From today, burn this in your brain. Every stride, every flick, every look's gotta ooze power, confidence, heat. Not just for chicks, that's the payoff. It's about nailing down, once and for all, who you want to be, what you stand for, how you stamp the world, with grit, or groveling for a pass. You either grab your body language by the reins and become the guy who picks, or stay the guy who pleads. Your shot always was. So hit me. Which signal you tweaking first? Predatory gaze? Alpha posture? Controlled movement? Drop it below, I want to know. If this video clicked, and you're not fetal positioned, mortified by your slouch smack A-like, share it with that pal who's always the needy wreck, and sub up for more sharp, no-filter relationship real talk. And if you want a vid just on tuning your posture so you never look weak again, holler in the comments, alpha posture. Catch you next time. Till then, don't forget, the body that draws her dominates. You either rule, or keep fiddling with your phone, head down, ignored. Pick fast. The world ain't waiting.